And we're on. What's up, folks? Paul Cray, the FT guy here, and today I'm going to do a review on the Venturi 4000 psi air compressor. I got this during the summer. I probably have about 5 months now, 6 months now, and it's been stellar. You know, you go online and you read horror stories about these things packing in after a couple of uses, but I've been using mine now quite a while, so I waited a while before I did a review on it. It comes in a, let's get started, I guess. It's very easy to use and very simple to maintain. It comes in a lovely bag. Oh, I love the bag. I just love the bag. And here's the actual compressor itself. I can see it's not that big. It's about the size of kind of a car battery, and very basic controls. You know, you have your gauge here on top. You can set it to where you want to fill your gun, and it'll auto shut off. You have a bleed valve here. This is your fill port. You connect your fill line from here to your rifle, and that's about it. There's a gauge up here that you pay careful attention to. This particular model, I think if you run past 30, wherever 30 represents, could be like super duper pounds, I don't know what it means, but it'll shut itself down. There's something wrong with it, but so far mine barely makes it to 25. And I'll show you what it comes with. Well, that's it. It's a beautiful finished product. I mean, this is some like faux carbon fiber finish to it. You know, damn, it's just well made. It seems well made, and there's a disco light underneath. See that there? There's a switch there. I don't really use that unless I'm, you know, drunk and stuff. So here's what we get. You get a power cord. That's necessary, and here's the actual the fill line. This connects to the compressor and to your rifle, and in this piece here there's a, I'm not trying to get it out, maybe, no, I won't get it out, but if you can see, there's a small little cotton absorption pad that takes away the excess moisture. I haven't seen any moisture whatsoever. Every time I take these out to test them, I've tested them numerous times, these things are bone dry, and they're supposed to be, you know, there's, when you finish your fill, I'll give you a demonstration on what the whole thing operates like. But the when you loosen the bleed valve, there's supposed to, at least what I've seen online, there's supposed to be a release of moisture. Nothing has ever come out of my bleed valve. Maintenance is very easy. Every 5 shots you put 3 drops of silicone oil in it, and you do get a bottle. You get a bottle, but you have to buy your own oil, so it's no big deal. I got this online. It seems to work. So you get, let me see, and this can be also run off a car battery out in the field. If you're at a match or you're a hunter and you need some air out in the field, this hooks up to your car battery and to the compressor itself. So I've never done that. You got some spare, what would these be called? Things, yeah, moisture absorbing technology, what they're called. You get some also spare burst discs and little things like that. Yeah, springs, stuff with springs I don't deal with. And currently I have a clicker here. I have currently 68 fills. This has done me so far. So I keep track. Every time I fill it, obviously I click, and every 5 clicks I put 3 drops of this oil in the little porty thing over there, and so far it has not let me down. So Did I mention the bag? Oh, it's such a lovely bag. It has, look at Nomad right there on it. It's very good. It's very good. So I'm going to put that to we saw it right now. I'm going to show you there is a procedure. There is a procedure. There's a procedure. There is a procedure to all this. So I'm going to put away the oil. There's one of my cats. Say hello, Maggie. Or Greg. Get away from the bag, you fuck. Get away. So the first thing you do is you plug in this applied power cord into the actual device itself, and then you plug it into an outlet. So I don't know if you can hear that, but the fans come on, inverter fans or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called, but you can hear the fans are actually working. The compressor is not compressing right now. This is just the first stage, and it keeps everything cool before I start, I guess. So I'm just going to move this back a little bit here. And you're going to make sure that the bleed valve is closed tight. The gauge I have is really easy to read, really easy to set. I fill my Tommy gun to 3200 psi. You guys that do bar can figure it out by yourselves. So first thing you do is connect this end to the compressor itself. Do I have enough room here yet? And it comes in with a little deadhead here, so you can actually just test it without actually filling a rifle. So the fill port on my Thomas is right here, so you connect that there. So this takes anywhere from between, if it's completely empty, when I mean empty, it's probably about 1800 psi left in the tank right here. Probably it takes about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes to fill, but I generally fill, one fill does me about 2 days of shooting. So I stopped counting with this rifle after 160 shots, so I probably could get, it depends on how long of a shooting session I'm going to have. Anyway, so let's get this show on the road. So the first thing you have to do is you press the power reset, and that gets the big fans going. I think these are the inverter fans. If let me know if I'm wrong, and I'll just ignore you anyway. So you ready for this? It's not that loud. It's about as loud as it. I don't know. Does anyone know the sound of a sewing machine anymore? I don't know if anyone does that anymore. Anyway, so hit that. So first of all, double check the bleed valve is in. It's connected to your rifle properly. It's connected to the compressor properly, and we're off. Did-it-did-do. You'll hear it kick in. The fans, inverter fans kick in. And now, if you can hear me, I'm going to press go. And it's compressing. It is compressing. It is compressing. There's a load of little leprechauns in there. Like fucking. I know they're in there. I know they're in there. So currently the load is like 20, 21, thereabouts. I don't know if you can still hear me. I'm going to get closer. So. Hi there. So, yeah. It'll keep filling quickly until it reaches the pressure what's in the gun. And then it kind of slows down a little bit when it actually starts filling. I don't know if you guys can hear how loud that is. Well, I live in an apartment complex and no one's ever said anything. So, yes. So you can hear those leprechauns. So the load is currently at 24. That's where it usually stands. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me. So, and what I do like about it is it feels, because it feels so slow, it doesn't actually heat up the tank on your rifle. So when it switches off, because there's no drop in PSI. What you put in when it turns off stays exactly there. That's what I like about it. Very, very slow. Slow is cool. Slow is cool. Except for our that's another story. So yeah, we do a little left. I should do a little dance. You can dance if you want to. You leave your friends behind alone. So the load is still at 24. Still at 24. So what? I forgot. Alright, clicker. That's currently 69. Giggity. 69 fills I've gotten out of this thing so far. So when it gets to 70, it'll probably blow up. I don't know. So, obviously, yeah, we're still filling. Those leprechauns, they're going for it. You feel the fans there, sucking in air, blowing out air. That's the way it goes. And I don't know what that's for. So, yeah, we're almost there. Like, this was probably had, there you go. That wasn't bad, was it? That wasn't bad at all. So the next thing you do is you open the bleed valve. Like I said, there's no moisture has ever come out of this. So now that the bleed valve is open, you can carefully and safely remove it from your rifle. Take that apart, put the deadhead back in. This is what I do, and turn that sucker off. That's it. That's how you fill your the rifle from this beautiful little compressor. Put the fill cap back on, and you feel that didn't change temperature at all. That's where, like, even when you're filling with a big carbon fiber tank, you know, it happens. You feel it does get a little warm, and then as it cools down, you drop. So you don't have actually in there what you think you have. But with this, because it's so slow, I love it. I put 32, set 32 PSI on here, and 32 PSI gets in there and stays there. So just to turn it off, you reverse the process fully, unplug it, and all the fans start to shut down. And that's it. So that didn't take too long. Like I said, that's 69 fills I've gotten from this so far. Zero issues. I really love it. Like I said, the convenience of it is second to none. Put it back in its bag. Did I mention the bag? What bag? I mean, God, you could do so many things with the bag. So, and it's not that heavy. You know what I mean? You could probably kill somebody with that, but whatever. So that's it. That's my review of the Venturi Nomad 2. Nomad 2. That's 2 as opposed to the first one. I have no idea what the difference is, but I did see this review on Pyramid Air, I think, and the fact my big tank, the valve assembly on it shit the bed. So I swear. So I was like, but the convenience, man, it's the convenience of just like, you ready to shoot, bang, bring it, just hook it in there. You got 4 minutes and you're good to go. What else to do? I have never hooked it up to a car yet. I've never done that. So, you know, but I bring it to matches if someone needs air. Well, we could do that. But I've never had to do that. So I'm very happy with it. I don't know if, I got it from Pyramid Air. I don't know if they have like a maintenance plan. Like, I'd like to get it after a year or so, get it, like, just send it off and get it maintained. Maybe stuff wears out. I don't know. It sounds now the exact way it sounded when I first got it. So I'm not hearing any clinks or clunks and clinks, and the leprechauns seem to be fit as hell. So that's it from me. I highly recommend it. I know online, you go online, well, if you go online, there's some crazy people on there, but people give their honest opinions on these things, and I've seen a lot of negative press about this particular compressor, but I've got to say, I've zero issues, zero issues. I mean, I keep waiting for it to blow up and not work. About like almost 70 fills in. It's about 6 months, I think. Not 5 or 6 months, thereabouts. It could be even longer. I forget when I got it. But like I said, zero issues. Do the maintenance on it. There is a bigger, how would you say, more complete maintenance thing you have to do after every 30 fills or something like that, 24 fills or something like that. But it doesn't work for me, because what you have to do is run the compressor, and there's a bleed valve on the bottom too. Open that, and every 30 seconds put in 3 drops of that oil in and let it run through the system. But what happens is, because the fans are running, you can't get the oil in. It just blows everywhere. So it blows everywhere. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with some type of solution, that maybe build a guard around the fan or something. I don't know. But for now, I'm happy. So from me to you, I hope you're well, and thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye.